So you've been a good dog and you created your website, but nobody can see it online because it's not on the internet yet. And so that is really hounding you, and you need to find a way to get that online. Let's do that using Fetch, which is a Mac-only FTP client. If you're using a PC, you might use WinSCP or something like that. So the first thing we got to do is open Fetch, and we opened it, and it gives us a window for host name, which for NMU is myweb.nmu.edu. Username is the first part of your email address. We want it to be FTP, File Transfer Protocol. So you just have to type in your password, which is your password for getting into your email or other NMU accounts. This display here shows what is on the server. This is my own space on the NMU server. If you don't have a pub folder, then create one. So on a Mac, I just hit Control, click, and then I can do new folder. But I already have one here named pub. Within the pub folder, I create a folder for my class. This class is BC473M. So I created that folder. And then inside of that folder, I have a folder that holds all of my websites for this class. And inside of that is where I want to upload my website. So now I go into Finder, and we're just going to go to our documents, and I have BC473M websites folder, and here is Chevy Site 1. That's the site I've been working on. It has my image in there. It has the index page, the little experiment that I was doing. So that looks all good. So all I need to do now is drag it on over. And in this case, I already had a Chevy Site 1 right there. So that's an update. I'm just updating that, replacing the old files on the remote server with the new files. And that's how you want to work normally. Like maybe you've uploaded your site and now you've made some changes. So you make the changes on your local computer, and once that's good to go, you just drag it and drop it onto the server, and now all of your files are updated. Final step is to go online and see whether it's there. And the way to find it is to trace your path. So if you remember, when I went through this, once I was in the pub folder, it was BC473M. So let's go here. It is myweb.nmu.edu /tilde, which is shift, and it's the key to the left of the 1 key on your keyboard. Tilde. Oh, and we can see that we've been here before. And you do tilde and your ID, which is like the first part of your NMU email address, and then /, and then what's the first folder inside your, so this right here, this M Chevy, that takes me to the pub folder. Now that I'm in the pub folder, I'm going into the BC473M folder, /, and inside of that folder, I'm going to the websites folder, /, and then now I am going to go back to BC473M, websites, and I want to show Chevy Site 1. Chevy Site 1 /. I don't have to type in the actual HTML file because it's named index, so the browser will automatically look for index inside of that folder. Hit return, and there it is. And I'm happy as a dog howling at the moon.